Holly made me chicken nuggets and tater tots.
Yes, I did.
So today,
Let's explain it.
So I was scrolling through my recommended, and I found this fan fiction for Why Don't We, and I started reading it.
And we've been reading it. We've been enjoying our time.
So we decided to make this video.
We thought you guys might like it. A lot of our subscribers are Why Don't We fans. What we're gonna do, I have the app Wattpad. I used to have it when I was in middle school, and I was like, oh, maybe there are some Why Don't We ones on there that we can read. And there are. Today we're gonna read you one of them. Y'all are super talented writers. We're not like trying to make fun of you, just having a good time, and we thought you guys might like us reading them or something, or think it's funny, I don't know. This is called Why Don't We? So we're gonna take turns reading chapters. It says already I made this story in 2016, don't judge. So this says you can skip it if you want. But background on you. You are 16 years old, a fan of Why Don't We. You are slightly famous, you can sing and dance, and your best friend's name is Maria, who is also a fan of Why Don't We. Can we make it our names?
Yeah.
Is that weird? Okay.
No, Holly and Emily.
So I'm 16, I'm a fan of Why Don't We. I'm slightly famous. I can sing, dance, and my best friend's name is Emily, who's also a fan of Why Don't We. Oh, thanks. You have brown, really curly hair. You are tan, and you mostly wear hoodies and leggings or hoodies with shorts.
That was a 2016 outfit.
Really? This is the things that Holly likes. Why Don't We? Food, music, dancing, singing, Shane Dawson, Shawn Mendes, dogs, nice people, no makeup. Dislikes, rude people, girls who wear too much makeup, and fake people.
You're different. You don't wear makeup.
Chapter, it says chapter 2, but
the description was chapter 1.
okay, the description was chapter 1. Here's chapter 2. Emily says, OMG, why don't we as near us but far sorta?
OMG, why don't we as near us but far sorta?
Holly says, no, you're lying. Wait, this is like a script. Should we
should
act it out?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Okay.
OMG, why don't we as near us but far sorta?
No, you're lying.
No, they're coming.
OMG, we need tickets to the show and meet and greet.
The total for both of the tickets would be $150.
Counts money. I have 119. What about you? Wow, I'm low-key rich.
Same. That means we only need $31 each. Wait, what kind
Hold
of math
on.
is that?
I don't...
What?
Your math is blowing my mind.
I did not have that
Both
much
tickets.
money at 16. I was broke. That should be easy. We can babysit.
Or ask our parents.
Okay, let's go.
Holly and Emily asked their parents for the money and if they can go, and the parents agreed. By the way, we're at Holly's house.
OMG, we need outfits.
To the mall. Runs outside
and laughs.
You laugh and follow.
And I follow her. Holly and Emily run and walk to the mall, and then they got there and they already knew what store to go to. Hot topic, duh. Holly got a white hoodie and black pants, and Emily wore a black hoodie with white pants.
Why
Okay,
is that
so
what happens when we perform?
low-key we do that when we perform. We wear opposites. But why would we go buy a hoodie to go to a concert? Anyway.
Okay, so we buy our outfits. I stay at your house for a week. For a week. Then we go to the city. They play in. Oh. Okay, grammar, wow. Then we go to the city they play in, and then we go to the show, right?
Exactly.
I can't wait.
I know, right? But we should head back to my place. It's getting dark.
Okay.
Holly and Emily were walking back home excited and then got an email.
The email says, you have won a contest to meet Why Don't We backstage? Holly and Emily started freaking out and crying. Because they finally get to meet their role models. Emily hugged Holly tight and they ran home, excited.
We would never do this.
A week passed, and Holly and Emily were flying out to see Why Don't We. Emily could barely contain her happiness. Holly was trying to act calm, but every time she looked at the email, she would squeal. Hours later, they arrived at their hotel. They were staying at a hotel because there's no commas in any of this. Oh my gosh. Hours later, they arrived at their hotel. They were staying at a hotel because the show didn't start until 5 weeks.
What? We're staying there 5 weeks before? That's literally a month.
What?
We got there a month early, guys.
Holly laid on one bed happy and tired, and then Emily sat on the other one while they were on their phones. They noticed that no one who knows Why Don't We is at this hotel, which was good, sort of, because that means they get a pool to themselves. That's not the criteria.
Sense.
What? Wanna go swimming?
Nah, let's wait for tomorrow.
Oh, dang, it's dark. Okay, good night.
Emily, are you almost done?
Just give me one more second.
A minute later, Emily finishes changing, and Holly and Emily run down to the pool area. When they got there, they saw 5 boys swimming.
It was not Why Don't We? That's not in the story. OMG, it's Why Don't We?
Let's just act normal. Holly sits on a chair and looks at her phone.
Emily sits by her and does the same thing.
Daniel's point of view.
Me and the boys, why don't we? Me and the boys. Me and the boys, why don't we? We're swimming in the pool and I saw Jack and Zach staring at the entrance. So I looked and saw these 2 beautiful girls, but I noticed Jack and Zach staring a lot. So I splashed them and they snapped back into reality.
Dang, she fine.
She is.
What?
3? What? That's a face.
Oh, Jack says, Jack says, which one you talking about?
The one in the blue swimsuit.
Okay, good, because I was talking about the one in the black swimsuit.
Hey Jack, I dare you to use a pickup line.
Why is Daniel acting like, he's like, hey,
Hey Jack.
my boys, why don't
My
we?
boys, why don't we?
Okay, gets out of the water and walked towards her.
Holly's point of view.
My point of view. I saw Jack walking towards us, and I tried my best to stay normal. When he walked over here, he looked at me and said, "Are you Wi-Fi? Because I feel a connection." I blushed and laughed and replied, "Hey, I forgot my phone number. Can I have yours?" He laughed and grabbed my phone and surprisingly gave me his number. Then I saw Zach walk up to my friend Emily, and I heard him say, "I should call you Google because you have everything that I'm looking for." Emily laughed and got his number. After that, we all talked and headed back to our room. When me and Emily got there and looked at each other for a split second and screamed,
Ah! Oh, Jay, I can't believe we got their numbers.
The pickup lines were so cheesy but cute.
So what do you want to do?
Movie?
Yes. Flips through the channels and finds a sad romantic comedy film. Sad
romantic comedy? Okay, it's the next morning. Holly's point of view. I woke up by the sound of banging on my door, so I opened it, and then my eyes and mouth got covered with someone's hands. I panicked, but I didn't scream. He took me into a room, and when my eyes were uncovered... What? Why don't we ever did this to a girl?
Anybody did
Nobody
this to
would
a
like
girl.
them. When my eyes were uncovered, I saw Jack. I was mad and happy. And when I saw him, I looked at him and punched his arm softly / hard.
Is this like choose your story?
Punched his arm softly / hard, and he said, "Ow, okay, I'm sorry, but I wanted to hang out with you." So he kidnapped her.
Where are they now?
I don't know.
A room.
And I said, "You didn't have to kidnap me." He laughed. Where's the others?
We all got separate rooms.
Here's screaming.
Well, Zach got Emily.
So Jack just kidnapped me, and then Zach kidnapped Emily. You guys are crazy.
I know.
So what are we gonna do?
Up to you.
Movie? Why do I always say that?
Sure. Lays on the bed and motions Holly to come lay down with him.
Ew. Literally, they just, like, he
Yeah,
just
but what
kidnapped
do you do?
her.
What do? You lay by him. So what's your name?
Okay. He got her number. He met her yesterday, and he just kidnapped her, and he doesn't know her name.
So what's your name?
My name is Holly.
Well, I'm Jack. Nice to meet you. Scary movie.
Okay, this is a jump scare. So sorry.
It's okay, love. You blush
Wait.
and fall asleep.
I blush. Wait, so I'm just like, I just got scared, and then I was like, okay, so so this is Emily's point of view. She's Emily, I'm Zach.
Okay. There was a loud banging at the door, and I noticed Holly was gone, but I answered the door. But before I can see who it was pitch black. I screamed, and then I saw a room. I looked around, and then saw Zach laughing.
Sorry, princess. So did you like that pickup line?
That cheesy Google one.
Yup, XD.
I loved it. So what do you do for fun?
Sing, dance, paint, or take pictures.
Same, except I can't sing.
I think you can.
No.
Let's both try. Plays La Vie en Rose. Plays guitar and sings. Is last.
Last to be.
Last to be en row. Zach looks at Emily and leans in, and then Emily leans in, and then they kiss and
Smile. And then blush and smile.
You sing really good.
Thanks, and you do too, but you sound better than me.
Who got you into singing?
My friend Holly.
Is that the one Jack used a different pickup line on?
Yeah, haha.
You can stay and sleep here with me tonight if you want.
That sounds great.
They
They're
don't even
16.
know each other. Ew, I totally forgot that they were 16 and they don't even know each other. Oh my gosh. Zach picks up Emily and lays with her. Good night.
No, thank you. Good night.
It's the morning now. Back to Holly's point of view. I woke up and saw Jack sleeping and slightly snoring. Since he was asleep, I kissed his head, and I guess he was half awake because he pulled me closer to him and kissed my cheek, and I smiled. Okay, they met yesterday. They're 16.
He didn't know her name. He kidnapped her.
Ah, this is a mess.
You're going to leave me already?
Why is he laughing? I should head back to see if Emily's okay.
Okay, cutie. Bye.
Bye. I felt really bad/sad when I left Jack's room, but I had to check on Emily. When I walked into our room, I saw no one. I sat on my bed and waited for her to come to the room so I can tell her what happened.
Emily's point of view. I woke up to Zach's singing voice. I sat up and saw him sitting on a chair, and I smiled. And I guess he saw me because he said, "Morning, princess." I blushed. "Morning."
Picks up Maria and hugs her.
Laughs and hugs him.
Puts her down.
Gets a text and checks it. I gotta head back to the hotel. Holly is waiting for me.
Zach says, "Okay, princess."
Bye.
Bye.
When I left, I basically ran to our hotel room and I saw Holly. Me and her said,
OMG, guess what?
At the same time. We laughed and argued over who's going first, and then I let her win, and I told her about what happened with me and Zach, and she told me about what happened with her and Zach. Or Jack.
And I randomly go, "Ooh, let's go shopping."
Okay. Holly and Emily were looking at different stores and ended up coming home with about 10 bags each. They looked at each other. They looked at each other and laughed when they sorted their clothes. When they sorted their clothes out, they both got a text saying, "Meet us in Jack room." So they went, and when they got there, they saw Jack and Zach with sad looks.
Oh, you guys, what's wrong?
We have to leave today.
And we don't know when we're going to see you guys again.
But
What Emily was going to say is that we'll FaceTime you guys each day. That's so clingy.
Daniel.
Oh, Daniel's in the story
That's
now.
alright. Holly, I'm gonna miss you. Hugs her tight. Bye, cutie.
Holly blushes and hugs Jack. "Bye, I'm gonna miss you too." Zach runs into Emily, kisses her. "I'm gonna miss you, princess."
I'm gonna miss you more. Hugs him. Bye, my prince.
Ew.
No.
Aww.
After the boys left, Emily looked at Holly. Why didn't you tell them we were going to see them?
To surprise them.
Oh, good thinking.
Now I really can't wait until we go.
Yeah.
So let's sum up the story. So basically what happened is Holly and Emily were freaking out because they were going to see Why Don't We. They left a month early to go to their concert, and they met them at the hotel.
In the pool.
In the
which
pool.
no one was going to use because no one else liked
Why Don't We? Because that makes sense. And then
Wait,
Jack.
Important part is that they're 16 and they're going on to this concert by themselves. And they
got a hotel room by themselves.
which is not legal. But that's, legalities
It
don't
doesn't matter.
in
It's
a
a
fiction
story.
world, right?
So
this didn't actually happen, in case you were wondering.
Then, so Jack and Holly are coupled up, and Zach and Emily are coupled up. And Jack and Zach come up with this plan that kidnapping Holly and Emily would be a good idea. And then they leave. Why did they leave?
Why were
if
they
have
there?
a concert?
Right, but why were they there?
Because they were there a month early too then.
Anyway.
But now Holly and Emily are going to their concert, and they don't know, so they're going to surprise them.
So if you want to see what happens next, like this video and comment about it, and then we'll maybe film it more.
We'll film chapter 4. But tell us if you like this video.
Thanks for watching Late Night Rambling.
Bye.